Hello Virgo and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your angel and ancestor message or messages for the month of October 2025 for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Virgo. I've pulled you two cards. This is going to be your divine direction cards that give an idea of the direction that the reading is going to take and the energies to expect. So we have proud. Be proud of who you are, where you've been, and where you're going. So it can be a reminder, again, we're doing an angel and ancestor reading, and what's coming through is that you need to be proud. Sometimes when we're dealing with challenges, life issues, we forget how far we've come. We forget our own accomplishments. We forget to look back at sometimes how it takes courage and strength to face what we need to face to overcome difficulties and challenges as well. So this is about really acknowledging how far you've come and to give yourself a big pat on the back. Spirit, the higher realm is applauding your efforts with this card. Could be how you're dealing with the situation. We have strength. And when strength comes out, just like in the tarot as well, you are being reminded that you do have the strength. It's, soul source, soul power that is given to us from God, Spirit, the universe, true strength. When we connect to our own inner power, we realize what we're made of. We realize our strength, generally when we're being tested. So we have strength here. You have an enormous amount of strength and courage. Remain focused, stand tall, and shine. All right, Virgo, let's pull you an angel message and see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Virgos? Thank you, angel spirits, guides, message. Let's pull an angel message for you. We have clarity. Angel wisdom reminds you that a busy, cluttered mind is a sick one, and a still, clear mind is a divine one. Allow the wisdom in your heart to radiate out and dissolve the chatter of your mind. Know that your angel has drawn this to your attention and is waiting to help you in your task. Sit quietly so that you can find the stillness within. Then you can shine a pure, clear light onto every area of your life. In the clarity of this light, the angels will reveal a new way of being. You will see things differently and be able to make decisions from strength and clarity. Your affirmation: my mind is quiet, still, and clear. So an opportunity to get clarity or have a clear head. Some of you can ask for angel assistance on that basis as well. Let's see what we have for you as a spirit animal oracle message. What do we have for our lovely Virgos? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Message for our lovely Virgos. Thank you, that flew out. We have platypus. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. It might be an energy that you're dealing with, or you might even be saying that to someone as well, depending on how this comes out for you. And let's see what we have for you, Virgo, as a destiny message. What do we have for our lovely Virgos? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Message for Virgo. Destiny message. What does Virgo need to hear? Thank you. We've got happiness. Not to be underrated. So, the picture is called the shimmering sunshine. Click your heels and shout for joy. The signs are with you. Let your light shine. Abounding good luck awaits you. A gateway is opening for even more joy and happiness. Your life is expanding. Opportunities are emerging. This is a time to go forward with glee. Love deeply and fully. Embrace life with open arms. Goodness is flowing to you. The only thing to be aware of is to monitor your expansion in a metered way. Too much, too fast can be overwhelming. Greater happiness, joy, fulfillment. Let's pull some cards and see what we have to go with those messages here, Virgo. So what do we have, please, angels, spirits, guides, angels and ancestors, messages for Virgo for the month of October 2025. Thank you. We have the Five of Wands, Seven of Cups. We have the Two of Swords, and bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. The Five of Wands here, Virgo, can talk about conflict, inner conflict, external conflict. It can represent not feeling on the same page. Sometimes it can represent, arguments, conflict going round and round in circles. And it just feels like never ending. There could well be fundamental issues here where there's fallouts, disagreements. It can be with a group of people, it can be with a person. The Five of Wands, it could be inner conflict within yourself as well. But it just feels like there is a focus of conflict here. It feels like something has to be looked at or addressed. Because with the Seven of Cups right next to it, it's telling you that you have options. The Seven of Cups can be about hopes, dreams and wishes hanging out there in the ether. Highlighted by spirit, you have options, opportunities, pathways to explore. But we have to decide to explore them. So it might well be here, Virgo, that there are things to manifest here. It could well be here that there is some kind of something that's not working for you here. An element of conflict, drama can be with a group of people or a person. But the Seven of Cups is about there are other things to manifest. We don't have to stay in a situation of conflict. It might well be here that you're opening to new possibilities, opening to consider other pathways, other opportunities, connections, people even. The Seven of Cups gives us an opportunity to manifest new hopes, dreams and wishes, but we have to take action towards them. So this can be a very powerful energy of, if you're unhappy with your current circumstances, again, this can be that you have options. There are options out there to explore, to bring the decisive change that you require, but it does require action. Two of Swords is about facing something that needs to be faced. It can represent facing the thing that sometimes we put off, that we say that we'll deal with tomorrow or the next day, but we stay stuck in this energy. It can represent making difficult choices and decisions as well, knowing that there is some kind of, some energy of conflict, drama, not feeling on the same page. Like I said, it could be with a group of people or a person, but there are things to explore here, Virgo. And sometimes we just have to face what needs to be faced. We use that sense of intellect and also our intuition with the Two of Swords. And remember, nothing else is challenging that person apart from that blindfold. That is the only thing that's really challenging that person. Because the ground, there is nothing challenging on the ground, on the floor. The water is calm, the sky is quite blue. There's nothing else challenging that person apart from their knowingness that they know they have to face something and deal with it. So this is a scenario here. I feel that you know something needs to be faced and addressed, and yes, it takes a degree of strength and courage. But Spirit is asking you to be proud of where you've come to, what you are, what you've achieved. But also, it's about getting clarity on your situation now. And again, something might not be working for you again. You could be dealing with a person or people where there's drama, conflict, not feeling on the same page. It can be bickering. It can be, sometimes the Five of Wands can be, bitchiness or jealousy as well. But there's a fundamental issue here. Sometimes it's going round and round and round in circles, and you're wondering about exploring your options to see if there are other things to manifest here. There is a scenario here of I've not done it yet, but I know I need to face this. The Eight of Wands represents taking action and moving forward in a very positive and powerful way to bring transformation and change. That can be through communications, pursuing options and opportunities. Again, these two cards can represent pursuing multiple avenues as well. So multiple routes, multiple avenues, exploring opportunities, pathways, connections, even networking as well, if it was a more business thing. But it doesn't have to be. This is about moving decisively forward to bring positive, transformative change. So I feel certainly in the month of October, it says that there is something that's available to you. There is an element of conflict to overcome. I feel that for a lot of you here, that it's about removing some kind of blindfold, something that you know needed to be faced and addressed intuitively. And there comes to a point when you know you need to do it, and you take action and understand how you need to move forward to bring the transformative change that is available to you. Remember, the Seven of Cups is very positive in terms of options, opportunities. It can represent new connections, new people. It can represent new opportunities, new places, however this manifests for you, it's just whatever the circumstances are. Again, it could be where you live. It could well be within a relationship. It could well be within a work situation. However this manifests for you, it feels like that you have options. And when you face something and deal with it and take action, there is positive, transformative change. And things start really moving forward and get that kind of wind behind them to bring that sense of transformative change to you. But action is needed. And that's what I'm seeing for you here, Virgo. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Virgo? Thank you. And I feel for a lot of you here, the Seven of Cups gives us an opportunity. It is Cups energy. Cups is to do with our emotions and feelings, chances of fulfillment, happiness, contentment, abundance, satisfaction. And this is what the hopes, dreams and wishes are linked to. You have options to explore, but we have to take action to manifest these things. And I feel certainly in October that there is something that you are taking action to explore these options, and it brings an opportunity to move forward in a very positive, transformative way. It feels like to resolve being in a situation where there's just conflict, constant conflict, pettiness, drama, not seeing eye to eye. However this would be for you. It's like you're finding the solution in how to bring greater happiness and fulfillment into your life. All right, let's see what we have for you, Virgo. Message for our lovely Virgos. Let's pull two angel and ancestor messages. Yeah, we've got snake, shed an old skin. Snake is very transformative. And we have shield maiden, make plans and focus, yeah. So let's read those out for you, your angel and ancestor messages. Let's start with the snake energy. I just want to start with the snake and Virgo. For me, the snake is transformation. It is a scenario here where you can shed an old skin. It is out with the old and with the new. I feel that there is an experience here that you are outgrowing. And there is an opportunity to release from it in some way by the actions that you take. But you bring transformative change, which is what the Eight of Wands is all about through our actions. So let's read that out. Cast off the old. Reveal your true colours, talents and gifts to the world. The energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognised, or you've been misread by others, know this energy is now leaving you. As you've been working through your old stories and all the self-limiting beliefs that you've accumulated along the way, you've been peeling away a shield of skin that has created limiting experiences. Your own personal commitment to growth has been recognised, and now the external world will begin to reflect all of the work that you've been doing within. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, they will be able to see beyond that if you're willing to recognise your own challenges. This is a time for renewal, abundance and connection. Let yourself be reborn and celebrated. Let's look at Shield Maiden. Have a plan or strategy in place before moving forward. Take some time to assess what your next steps will be. All great warriors have a plan. You are a sensitive being, and if you are not prepared for the tasks you are taking on, you could end up feeling exposed and helpless. The ancestor guidance that is coming to you now is a reminder that you have a warrior's heart, and that you have it within you to be more prepared and focused than you have been recently. So have a strategy in place, and then let your guides support you as you move forward. Virgo. There are things to explore here and manifest. That is what I have for you for the month of October 2025. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month, and I will see you next time.